Have you ever sampled other people's music like me and then turn it into your own beat? Well, if you dare to share it to anyone, then you might break the law. Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Michael. I share my knowledge of music creation solutions, which are cheaper and better, in my opinion. And today I want to talk about the legal issue of sample-based beat making. Let's go. I can remember. I was a rockhead, growing up training myself playing guitar. It's my native instrument, but since the recent decade, I was really fascinated by hip-hop, especially how those producers make their own beats. It's a totally different approach comparing to traditional musicians like the younger version of me. So instead of playing instrument note by note, hip-hop producers play their music phrase by phrase, utilizing their modern instrument, which is sampler. And their music phrases came from sampling other people's records. This idea is just so genius. Instead of spending 10 to 20 years practicing each and every instrument, they choose to directly become a conductor and conduct all the super talented musicians right in front of them. Personally, I couldn't appreciate more for this genius idea. And I also had a lot of fun with it. I sample music online and I grab sample packs here and there to assemble my own music. But it also leads to a concern to me, because if you're using one-shot samples sampled from some commercial product synthesizer, it might be in a gray area whether if you can use them in your own music. But sample a released music, which is not in public domain, and then make a beat with it and then release it. Man, this is illegal. You are literally sampling a copyrighted material without permission. It could be considered copyright infringement, including sampling melodies, drum patterns, or even just a one-shot sample. No matter how many seconds or bars you're using, it is illegal. Even if you download, say, the Almond drum break somewhere else for free, it is still illegal to use. If you want to use it properly, you'll need to clear it, meaning you have to obtain legal permissions from the copyright owner or rights holder. Usually, you will deal it with the publishing company or record label. And of course, you need to pay. And the price for clearing samples varies a lot. From my research, it depends on several factors, including the length and the significance of the sample, popularity and the value of the original work, and also the scale of your distribution. The final cost will range from a few $100s to tens of thousands of dollars, or even more, like if you dare to sample Billie Eilish. And these are only the clearance fee. Usually the right holder will also request ongoing royalties based on your usage and the sales, typically calculated as percentage of revenue generated from your own work. And if you're keen on sample-based beat-making workflow, this will take up a lot of your time and effort just to clear the sample, including finding the right people, negotiating with them, signing the agreement, then paying, continuously reporting your revenue. The more you sample, the more you need to clear by going through each and every step, which can be really frustrating and off-putting. But come on, it's year 2024. There should be an easy way to deal with all the mess, leaving people focusing on crafting their music, right? And yes, of course, let me introduce you to today's sponsor, Tracklib. Tracklib is an online record store for sampling, providing a growing catalog of 100K plus original sounds and multi-tracks to sample that you know 100% you can clear affordably and fast. For example, if you want to use some soulful instrument playing to start with, then you can just use the genre filter, and then choose R&B and soul, and then start your digging. And you don't even need to download the track first, because Tracklib provided a lot of useful feature for sample selecting right on the website. You can repitch, you can set loop, and you can also turn on the simple drum pattern by genre, and put the sidechain or DUC on the song you're playing, just with a simple click. I can remember. This is the right way to test if a sample works, in my opinion. Now, say you found a sample chop you want to use. Then how does Tracklib work for sample clearance? There are 3 options. Basically, you pay a small amount of ticket price monthly to enter their entire library and get different amount of credits to download. 1 credit equals 1 track download. With Lite, you will still need to pay the clearance fee, which varies from $50 to $1,000 plus, depending on the song category. But with Premium and Max, there will be no sample clearance fee. This is definitely more valuable, in my opinion. And after you finish your beat making and you want to release it, Tracklib will help you do all the nasty work for sample clearance. All you need to do is using Tracklib to register your distributor and your song contains Tracklib samples. Then Tracklib will help you deal with everything else, including the revenue share. And the revenue share will depend on the length of the original song you sampled. So basically, all you will spend is a small amount of subscription fee and a little part of your revenue share if you go with the Premium and the Max. By the way, you can also sign up with my link in the description. You will get a free trial, including 30 download credits, meaning 30 tracks to sample for free, which is 5 more comparing to not using my exclusive link. And then you're not paying anything extra. You will still need to insert a payment method, but you will not be charged until the free trial is over. You can cancel at any time during the free trial. But if you decided to continue, you can also save 2 months of payments if you go yearly. And I highly recommend you the Premium and the Max tier, because they will save you from the clearance fee unlimitedly. So with Tracklib, all you will get is a huge amount of record library with a lot of genres. A super convenient sample selecting tool to test out your idea. And most importantly, you will get legal guarantee for all the Tracklib samples you used in your music. For me, this is the right way to move on to. And I also think it's a good opportunity to treat the things I used to do seriously with pride and joy. That's it for this video. Don't miss the opportunity to get 30 tracks to sample legally for free. Link in the description. And like, share, and subscribe. You can also join my finger drummer 101 tutorial on my Patreon. I will share you how to become a finger drummer with only a 25-key MIDI keyboard, which is a super practical skill while beat making, in my opinion. And see you there. Peace.
I can't remember.